The team has done well when they've scored first, had the lead going into the third period. You had both those tonight. How big was it to get the first goal?
Huge, obviously. Like you said, I think every time we score the first goal, so far, I think we won every game. So we got to keep doing that and not rely on second or third period. We got to come out strong. That's what we did. And then second, maybe slow down a little. And then even in the third, our zone wasn't really that good. But we came out with the victory, and that's all that matters.
On that goal of yours, it was set up by a great play of Rosa behind the net. Why don't you walk us through it?
I think it started at the point, actually. Stoner went to make a hand pass. I didn't really want to touch it. Stoner made a great job to go back and get it, threw in the corner, and then try to crash the net as much as possible. That's what coach wants, and that's what I did. And Rosie just made a perfect pass to me, open net. So.
And this looked like this whole series and the Peoria series have all been kind of rough games, lots of hitting. This seemed to be one of the roughest games that we've had this play the whole playoffs.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if it was the roughest game, but it was actually pretty fun to play.
Yeah.
I think when the intensity is high on both teams, it's more enjoyable. It's more fun to play hockey that way. So they'll come out even stronger for sure on Saturday, and we just got to make sure to send them back.
Now, speaking of that, well, first let's talk about Anton. I mean, third period especially, he had to be just on his game, and he was. I mean,
that's our playoffs right there, Anton.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever really had an off game, even though he gets a lot of shot, way more shot than we shoot on their goalie.
Right.
So that's huge. Obviously, at the end in the third, he kept us in the game, and that's the main reason why we won the game.
Now in hockey, there's all these cliches about winning the fourth when it's being the hardest. You know, them being the #1 team, they're not going to want to die. So, talk us through, how important it's going to be to play even smarter on Saturday.
Yeah, it's huge. I think maybe tone it down a little on the penalties, obviously, but we don't want to go back there and then play another game. We're going to want to finish that on Saturday, get a week off, and then take on Manitoba. But hey, if we come out the same way as we did in the first period, I don't see any problem. Play the whole game like that.
Thank you very much, Benny.
Thanks, guys.